Hello guys. So today we're gonna be seeing the definition of keep away. Hold on. Not keep away. I'm sounding a little weird right now.
We've all heard
But look at this.
of Toca Boca. At first, it seems like a cute kids game. You
Yeah, because it is.
can build houses, then decorate them however you want. Sounds innocent, right?
The way she says wrong is the definition of cornball. Is the definition of try be scary. Like it's like that thing was that sound was screaming, I'm trying to be scary, but it looks like people who think I'm not trying. Let's continue before I get more rude.
In today's video, I'm going to expose the truth about Toca World and its many other games. But
There's nothing wrong with Toca Boca, whatever you call that. It's a literal babies game designed for babies that are like 5. For free.
But before we start, make sure to like and subscribe, or you'll find a spider under your bed.
All these fake. So they are always saying like and subscribe. But if you don't like and subscribe, nothing will happen at all. They are saying this for clout, and to make guys feel like, oh no, I need to subscribe before, shiver me timbers. There's gonna be a spider. This trick would only work to a 2-year-old. It would only work to a literal baby.
We all know Toca Jr. If you don't know this game, it was made by the same company as Toca Boca. Basically what you do is cook, then feed the characters.
Yeah. But guys, warning, I'm about to yap about something you don't care about. So probably skip 10, 19 seconds into the video. But I'm surprised this managed to get 3 minutes capturing the video. Because, sometimes when I tried to record playing a game, a new game I had, Bendy and the Ink Machine, you probably heard. If you don't know what that is, it's like a horror game, like a puzzle horror game. On Steam. It's on Steam. Usually a computer game, but whatever. Let's just continue.
That's what the game was like. The game went on for years without anyone suspecting a thing. Until around 2023, people started noticing things like the
Oh yeah, I know. People are saying something like, "Oh no, we're harming the character." It's a digital character. It's a game. It's a game. Stop acting like you think grass is in a game or digital thing.
Ingredients and raw food. Why would they let us feed them raw food?
I don't know. Probably because it has free will.
Why would they let you put so many ingredients in the food? It's like they want you to give them raw food.
But the thing is, when you try to give the raw food to the characters, not like fully give it to them, like hover it around them like you're about to feed them, they'll be like letting you know they literally don't want that.
It's clear that the characters don't like the food. You can literally tell by their reaction to the raw and nasty stuff. They either faint, throw up, and seem disgusted. So I don't understand how this
Throw up. The only thing I seen in that cooking game that was accurate to throw up was like a gag. A gag. They were like like they coughed it up. So what do you mean by throw up?
This game is for kids. Another thing that has been going around are the characters and their appearance. Why is her neck blue the way her eye?
Neck? What do you mean by neck? I mean, it does have a little blue, but that's foreshadowing. And if you mean blue, I think you should be paying attention to the nose.
Eyes are so red and her tongue. It's very suspicious.
It's because of the developers that didn't care much about it and just did the design.
Some people say that she's actually kidnapped, and because she's kidnapped, she's forced to eat those nasty food. Maybe that's why her neck and nose are so blue. Some people say that she also gets abused.
Oh, so if I go on a tab and just search up anything, will it say, see that? I actually got surprised. But here's the thing. The thing that makes the nose blue sometimes is food that aren't really edible.
Let's talk about Toca Boca Girl.
The way you said girl is like like what? Congratulations, you just didn't care about your first. Actually, it doesn't matter at all. Well, you have free will.
So this is her backstory of the Toca Boca Girl.
Stop pronouncing it wrong. Toca Boca. Watch this. Hold on.
pronouncenames.com.
Toca.
Wait a second.
She also gets abused.
Let's talk about Toca Boca Girl. So this is her backstory of the Toca Boca Girl.
Yeah, you literally pronounced that wrong.
Based on real story BW. So
You could have just spelled in the AI voice, whatever. By the way, not BTW. And it's not based on a real story. This is clickbait. And it's just trying to make people feel scared and worried.
There is a game called Takaboka 2, where you can feed characters and make their food. One of the character is a girl, but nobody knows her name, so people call her the Tokaboka girl. She is very similar to the other characters, but she forced to eat the food that you feed her, and if she doesn't listen, she will be punished. She is always stuck in a kitchen, glued, with a chair, and has no purpose. If she feels like throwing up, she can't or else one of the rules will be broken. And if you look at her eyes closely, you will see the fear and pain. That's all. Everyone stay safe.
I just saw, I think I just saw the first time ever in life if a story name was named clickbait or fake.
Let's look at her eyes. She looks very tired.
Look at that. Oh yeah, that does look tired. That's what a person would tell another person and who's blind, and that the character in front of them of a character designed is tired, and then they'll instantly believe it. Like, look, that does not look tired.
And it seems like her eye bags got bigger. She looks very exhausted.
No, she does not. Look at her. Very wide. It's like you just saw, like you just were like this. Like, search up the image and then, like, this. Oh yeah. Like, look at it and then look back like in a millisecond. And then you thought, oh yeah, that's tired.
The real story about
Tokaboka Girl.
So this game is actually called Tokaboka Jr. That a normal game on the Play Store. So this girl that is mean that you forcing her to eat the food that you made her. So meanwhile, if you play this game on 15 minutes, you will get this.
I'm pretty
You will not get that. I promise you that if a kid's game ever, if that was rated everyone, and that wouldn't have that scene. If it did have that scene, it would be he propped up to teens rating or something like that.
sure that's a camera. So that means people weren't lying when they said she's kidnapped.
No, she's not. She's digital. She's not kidnapped. I hate people who say that she's kidnapped, even though she's clearly not. And that scene does not appear when you play the game for 15 minutes.
Because why else would she have a camera on her shirt?
So I don't know if it's true or not, but I see in the random vids that there's a blue thing on her neck.
Yeah, that's the shadowing. The developers didn't care what color the shadowing was, and they thought blue. They had to show something realistic like a black or gray, which is a natural shadow, or the like kid always thing, kid friendly games. Blue. And they chose blue.
So everyone's saying that the blue thing or her neck, that it's mean that she's choking. And there's
It's a shadow.
a button on her shirt. And that button that means that girl needs help. That's all I got.
I knew it. So she's kidnapped.
You did not know that. You just looked at a video and then pretend that you knew it. That you knew it all along. Like you knew it all along. No, you did not. You did not.
And it seems like there's a camera on her shirt.
Oh wow.
Can't this just get any worse?
The way you said sure, it sounded like you were trying to say the word related to feces. Which is S-H-I-T. A cuss word.
And creepy. Well, yes, it gets worse.
No, it
Because it's
doesn't.
actually based on a true story.
No.
Yeah, I know you didn't expect that. Get ready for
Yeah, like we didn't see the video earlier of the other girl saying it was based on a true story.
it to get 10 times worse. It all started with a teenager girl. She wasn't popular, smart, or pretty, but instead, just a normal girl. She hated being a normal, boring girl, so she started making videos. They were normal videos of singing 2 songs, having fun, and just being a normal teenage girl. But the thing was, she wasn't getting many viewers or likes, and that made her really mad. But on a random Friday after school, she got a new comment on her TikTok video. The person that commented also followed and liked all her videos. At first, she thought it was just a normal new follower until she read the comment. Do you want more viewers and followers? If so, text this number. She immediately added the number and texted yes. The other person started talking to her. At first they were normal conversations about her TikTok, and yes, her TikTok account did grow. She became famous at school, and people thought she was really cool. Her followers kept growing every day, but the thing she
This sounds 100% clickbait.
didn't know
Oh, sure. Sure.
was that the stranger was paying for bot likes. Yeah, the likes and followers weren't real, but soon they stopped. The girl was confused. She didn't understand what was going on until she got the notification. It was that person again. If you want more followers, come to this address.
What's that?
She grabbed her phone, a jacket, then put on her shoes, and ran out to the address. The scarier thing was that she went all by herself, and didn't have her GPS on. No one could text her or track her location. When she got to the address, the door opened for her. The house was dark, no lights were on, and every sound she made echoed. Suddenly, a hand came out and grabbed her by the
But guys, don't worry about that. I'm just joking. Nothing was horrible happened. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm okay. Hey, I knew you would go to the comment section on my video and say, "What the?" I'll search in the next video. I'm okay. Did anything fall down? I don't know what fell down.
waist while the other covered her mouth. After that, she was never seen again. And a few days later, Toka Jr. came out. So, yes, that game is based off a real-life story, and
That was the most. That was try hard. Heard. I am the main character. Heard clickbait thing never. Like, huh? Like what? That was the most try hard. I'm the main character thing I ever seen. Like, shut up. Like, that's so clickbait.
all the other characters are also based off real stories.
Today's news, teenagers and kids and
I'm not here. I'm not doing this. I'm not. I'm not doing this. Why does this keep continuing? I know we're almost done, but there's, I don't know, like 17 seconds left.
other people around the world are talking about a game called Toka Boca or Toka Life. This game is not real. Founder of the game said that they never called it Toka Boca or made a game. Some people are saying that the game is really fun. If you hear about the game, please send help. Stay safe.
Wait, so does that mean the game on the App Store isn't the real one? That's crazy. I was suspicious, because the last time I played Toka Boca, it glitched, but now it makes sense. Guys, be careful when downloading Toka Boca on the App Store, or you might
This is making me looking back at my life choices. Like, this makes me not want to watch it.
just get hacked.
I saw this very scary thing in
Oh,
Toka
I
Boca.
hate that. I hate that AI sound. It's always for creepy. It's always for creepy things that aren't creepy. I don't want to. This is like probably 6-year-old recording this, trying to make it look scary. I saw this very.
If you didn't see, the person had no head. Just go back and look closer. Oh my god, was that a person hanging? I still don't understand how Toka Boca is a kid's.
Oh shoot. But really though. Shut up. Let me look back. I don't see anything at all.
If you didn't see, the person had no head. Just go back and look closer. The person hanging? I still don't understand how Tokaboka is a kid's game.
So yeah, now we're gonna be exploring this cringe YouTuber thing. Like, look.
We've all seen TikTok trends. Most of the time they're just innocent or even funny.
What the? Get away!
But what if they're not? What if people die from these trends? What if
That was the most weirdest thing.
they get possessed? What if they try to eat you? If you don't want someone to eat you? Like and subscribe, comment go away, so it can leave. Do you believe in ghosts or demons? Maybe not. But in this video, I'm about to show, might change your mind.
Do you know about the four?
Yeah, I need to be more careful. I'm lucky this computer is strong. Like this has 1, 2, almost like probably 6 scratches. And this computer survives. Whoever made this is the person behind Nokia.
Corners game? This game tests if demons or ghosts are in your house. Here's how you play. You need 4 people and a room with 4 corners. When you walk into the room, turn off the lights and close the door. Each person says their name out loud so the ghosts or demons know who is present.
Guys, do not try this. But it's also dumb to even think about it.
Out of the 4 people, choose 1 person to be the leader. Then each of the 4 people picks a corner to stand in and faces the wall. After that, the leader counts down 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. When the leader says 3, everyone runs to the next corner in a clockwise direction. After doing that, if there's a demon or ghost in your house, an additional figure may be observed in the room standing still. If you see that extra figure, do not speak to it. If someone speaks to that figure, someone will go missing.
Oh.
Lost faith in this. I can't, like, this is clickbait. I don't want to continue.
Wow. I wonder how many people have gone missing because of this trend.
In this case, the leader signals the others, and you must follow the emergency protocol. The emergency protocol involves the leader counting 3, 2, 1, and everyone moves counterclockwise, muttering their name backward 3 times. Press your back to the wall and immediately turn on the light.
In 2001, a little girl named Maya went missing. People said it was after she played the game, and some of her friends said that she talked to one of the ghosts, but she couldn't escape on time. They said that the ghosts ate her brain, and then started controlling her. The ghosts then made her go outside, but it made her go all the way in the woods, which she was never seen again. So spooky. We all have dreamed before,
This is not
but what if you can't leave your dream? Well, that is the bandage and number challenge. This first video is of the bandage challenge.
Trends that shouldn't. Be Trends PT. 2. The bandage trend. So it all started in Japan, when kids would take a bandage and drew a line, like this. And then they would go to sleep.
So, what you're saying is is if I search this up and ask if this is a folklore or urban legend, it won't say that. Let's see. So, Google says not considered fiction. So it's not proven to be fictional or not fictional. TikTok just says it's real.
When they wake up, they would find themselves in a maze, but not any regular maze. A circular maze, so you can't do the wall-following method. Just like a maze, you have to find an exit, but the problem is that you only have 46 minutes. After the time is out, game over, you're dead. So I wouldn't try it since I want you all to stay safe. That's all, goodbye, my loveses.
That's so crazy. So basically, all you need is a bandage and a Sharpie.
Is what it. Okay.
You then draw a little line on the bandage, place it on your wrist, and then go to sleep. When you wake up, you won't be in your room anymore, but instead a big maze.
Yeah,
there will be a timer of 48 minutes. If you don't...
Yeah, like we didn't just hear that a minute ago.
Make it out on time? Well, then say hello to heaven. This next one is the number challenge. It's really similar to the bandage challenge, just an American version instead of Japanese.
The dark story behind this trend is when people would write the numbers 690452 on their wrists and go to sleep. Apparently, you can get stuck in your dream or parallel universe forever. Which means if you D3 in your dream, you will most likely D3 in your sleep. It is said that there is a 50-50th chance of surviving this challenge. People aren't sure on why this works, but according to the Urban Dictionary, the number is cursed, or H3L number.
Yes, I agree. The number is cursed. Do not try this.
I'm not gonna try it. Neither am I gonna buy it. Like, it sounds fake. Super
Guys,
fake.
some of us like Sprite and some of us don't. Comment.
Oh, this trend is gonna actually be for real. Like, because it's kind of real.
And if you do, Sprite is supposed to be a good
Yeah, I
drink.
like it.
But what if you drank it with a banana?
Why you
That's what I mean. Oh, IDK Sterling! Shout out to IDK Sterling on YouTube or TikTok. He's a good YouTuber that documents videos, but why you
never eat bananas and drink Sprite?
this was like 2022.
Unless you're a fan of throwing up, I would definitely not recommend doing this challenge. This is a challenge that was introduced to the internet a very long time ago, and everybody knows it. It's called the Sprite and Banana Challenge. What it entails is consuming a few bananas pretty rapidly, and then downing an entire bottle of Sprite. Now, the reason this challenge is so famous is because when you do this challenge, you automatically throw up.
Yeah, because of like, I guess if you mix foam, like bananas kind of foam, and if you mix gas and Sprite has gas, it creates something that makes you throw up, I guess. Yeah, whatever.
But this is no accident. There's actually a logical explanation behind why this happens. Firstly, when we look at Sprite, we know that Sprite contains carbon dioxide. This is what gives it its fizz. And when Sprite enters the human stomach, carbon dioxide gets released and it expands, creating a gas. This is typically what comes up as a burp. The only problem is the banana in your stomach is going to bind with the gas so it can't escape freely. This means it's going to come up as a solid or liquid. And considering the average human stomach only holds around 500 milliliters worth of fluid, you're going to puke. Now these two right here actually did not end up throwing up, but if they had drank more Sprite, they probably would have.
That's so disgusting. I know.
Yeah, that's kind of real. that challenge isn't fake. It's actually true.
We already talked about the door color challenge, but I actually just found a much scarier video.
Door, any other color door. Red door, yellow door, any other color door. Red door, yellow door, any other. The people.
So see here, this guy. See here, he makes scary content, and mostly some of the contents are fake. Like some of the scary fiends or setups, like for example, like a fiend he made that looks like scary, or CGI. It could be CGI, or probably like a prop that he made to make it look like it's real.
You see in the game, we're having a sleepover and they all decided to play the game Red Door, Yellow Door. And of course it ended really bad for them. This is one of those games that you should never play. It's called Red Door, Yellow Door, and normally you need 2 people to play. One person acts as the guide and the other will act as the traveler. The traveler will lay down on their back and place their head on the guide's lap. The guide will take their fingers and rub the temples of the traveler, while the traveler holds their hands up in the air, close their eyes, and repeat the words, red door, yellow door, any other color door. Traveler will then end up in a trance where they will be able to see multiple doors that are normally the colors red or yellow. However, there's a lot of other color doors that a lot of people have seen. Once the traveler enters one of these doors, the guide's job is to make sure that the traveler does not get in trouble. The guide is supposed to wake the traveler up in case the traveler runs into any type of entities. There's one entity everybody talks.
Get away! Oh! Oh! Get away. That is the most weirdest, langiest, that is the most langiest, weirdest, thing I ever saw.
Talk about. They call him the Hat Man. If you see this entity while you're traveling, be sure to not hesitate to wake the guide up. It's very important.
This is 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m., so I'm getting scared because it's night.
The traveler to let the guide know what they see, like stairs, clocks, or just random people. Warning, do not go up or down any stairs. Do not look at the clocks while you're there. Now, if anybody or anything walks up to you and asks you for the time, do not give them it. It's up to the guide to tell the traveler to wake up. But luckily, nobody will have to worry about that because it's just like I said, never play this game.
I literally just got chills. It's like the more you watch.
Yeah, like the images only gives me chills.
The scarier it gets. Shadi.
These are scary challenges that you should—
Oh, come on, this is fake. This is 100% fake. I know this. I tried it before. I tried it. Other people have tried it. I saw a video 14 years ago of a kid trying it. It didn't work at all. I know this is gonna lead to something that's fake.
should never do. Up first is Charlie. This challenge allows you to talk to a demon and ask it any questions you want. People who played this game said it was the scariest thing that they ever done.
No, it's
and
not.
their experience still scares them to this day.
Oh, the heck? I want to watch more videos that will make me cry.
We all have probably played Roblox before, but did you know that there are certain games on Roblox you should never play? Brookhaven. This game is famous for role-playing, but it also has a lot of weird role players and creepy backgrounds.
Let's talk about Roblox. Roblox is not safe anymore, especially for little children.
I just realized I had the whole thing on. I had the whole thing paused.
We all have probably played Roblox before, but did you know that there are certain games on Roblox you should never play? Brookhaven, this game is famous for role-playing, but it also has a lot of weird role players and creepy background.
Yeah, for a second, I thought it was about to say, there's hackers, they're hackers, oh no! Like that.
Let's talk about Roblox. Roblox is not safe anymore, especially for little children. The games Adopt Me and Brookhaven are the most dangerous. There are people in those games that ask little kids questions like,
how old are you?
Yeah.
Can you tell me your address?
That's like
basically
horrible.
In these games, it's so easy for perverts to talk to little kids.
Yeah, like pedos. Like pedos, like. So there's so many pedos on Roblox. And this actually causes kidnappings. Like recently, a teenager, a 13-year-old who played Roblox went missing because as he was talking to a stranger on Roblox. And also, and also there's like horrible things. But like there's like Roblox pedos who also invite those kids to Discord and say horrible, disgusting, horrible things that no child should ever see. And also, get this straight, like that, like, but also there is a guardian of Roblox that saved kids from pedos, and that was Slep. But Roblox decided, oh no, he's not good, and then has the guts to ban Slep for no reason.
And other very personal questions. Many children fall for it and answer their questions. This leads to many kidnappings in the community. So be careful of who you're talking to online and don't answer personal questions. Share this to your...
Oh, true. Yeah, like, so you can just report the pedo on Roblox and tell Roblox that they were, like, asking questions they shouldn't be, and you can just block them.
Your friends that play Roblox so they will know too. Stay safe.
It's so easy for kids to give out their personal information to creeps like old men. Let's talk about
Brookhaven.
The way you say Brookhaven. No.
So Brookhaven is getting creepy. Why? Because Brookhaven is having glitch and many hackers.
I paused at the wrong time. But I knew this would come, like, glitch and hackers. That.
Brookhaven is having glitch and many hackers. And there is even a jump scare. I don't wanna show it because kids can get nightmares of it. So when you join,
Brookhaven.
you can get it, too. I recommend playing it and got it too.
Let's see then. Looks very fine to me. Well, you see that? Hold on. There.
I'm warning you guys.
This is...
If you want to play it, do it. On your own risk, and if you see those, don't pet it. It's a trap. Because of many hackers here, the game that is safe. So that is all, guys. Bye. Stay safe. Basically, there are these hackers in Brookhaven that many people don't know about.
No. Let me tell you this. There's no hackers. The only hackers or exploiters I've seen were in Crossroads. An old game that mostly attracts some exploiters, even though I don't know why.
The hackers can hack you in Brookhaven, then jump scare you. They can log into your accounts, not just Roblox but bank account. They can get your personal information and worse, your identity.
No.
Don't play Brookhaven if something seems off. Let's move on to the next one. Maudie's wardrobe. So in this game, Maudie is going out and needs help picking an outfit. You have to try and make the best outfit for the occasion. Sounds innocent, right? Nope. When you're changing, there's actually someone watching you.
Let's talk about the game Maudie's Wardrobe. This Roblox game looks like a typical dress-up game, but in reality, it's so much more than that. In the game, you're supposed to dress up Maudie because she has no clue what to wear. You'll catch a guy looking at her, but he plays an important part of the game later. Also when things take a dark turn, because here he breaks into her house, and some jump scares will pop up. You'll have to walk around the forest and unlock things with certain items, but be careful because he may be behind you. After you complete everything, your friends come to save you and you earn a badge. Basically, a good ending. However, the original game has a horrific ending. Let me know if you want me to talk about the other game, Lacey's Wardrobe.
Hold up. My computer's gonna die. Now I'm surprised that even allows to charge now.
The original game, she ends up getting kidnapped and dies. By the way, some people say it's based off a true story. I don't know if it's true or she ends up getting kidnapped and dies. By the way, some people
You said base wrong. Hold up, you want me to show you? Well, I can't even show you how it's spelled correct.
say it's based
I can't comment it. There's no way you spell base wrong. Unless you were just started reading. I'm not trying to be rude, okay? Not trying to be rude to early readers. I hope you do catch up and learn and very good.
off a true story. I don't know if it's true or not, but I don't recommend this game if you're under the age 9. Jim's computer. So basically in this game, Jim's gets a new computer. You have to help him set it up, which is
and
normal.
also, like, okay.
But it starts getting weird when you have to help him search things up on the computer while it lasts.
Let's talk about the game, Jim's computer. So the game starts up with an average Roblox noob setting up his new PC. This PC has news, the shop, and Roblox chat. Row chat. Then you should interact with those softwares. But the most important here is the shop.
So in the game, on the computer there's this shop where you can buy anything on it.
Then after playing with those stuffs, you eventually get tired and sleep. Then you wake up in the middle of the night, feeling uncomfortable. Then after that, you feel safe, and eventually go to sleep again. But every day gets darker, and horror will eventually come into the story. And of course, I won't spoil it.
In the game, you have a computer that you use to buy stuff. You'll buy toys and so
Sorry, she's spoiler.
on, but every night for some reason, you'll feel uncomfortable. It's as if someone's watching you. After some night, things get out of hand.
I tried playing Jim's computer. F you all.
That's so scary. Please don't play this game. As the game continues, Jim's mental health gets really bad, which
Not
he ends
cool,
up
not-
unaliving himself.
Why did I say that?
I really hope it's not a true story. Let's move on
Yeah,
to the
it's
last
not.
one.
Disturbing games to never. Play on Roblox PT.2.
Fluttershy's lovely home. I can't find the creator of this game. So when you join this game, it will take you to a server of Fluttershy's home. She will ask you weird questions. How does my house look? Or my room? And the disturbing part is, you can answer them. If you answer them wrong, she will get upset at first. And when you leave, if you answered the mean answers, she will offer you to use the bathroom. Then everything will go dark and she gets mad because you answered them wrong. Then she will do things to you. But there is many other bad endings
Oh, that's disgusting.
to this game. There's a good ending to this game, but you have to answer the nice answers. It will say, you had a good day with Fluttershy and went home. But I'm not going to show any footage of the bad endings and what happens. If you're curious, then you can search it up or play the game at your own risk. But that's all for now.
I don't.
Bye guys. Love you all. Stay
So basically in the game, you go visit Fluttershy. She asks you a bunch of questions and you have to be nice when answering even when you're totally lying. She'll give you a house tour and ask you if you like her house room and so on. When you say no or something mean, the game takes a turn for the worse.
But Roblox, you have been.
When you When you say no or be disrespectful, that's what happens. There are way worse ways to die in the game, but I don't want to show it here on YouTube. Guys, do not play that game. It is disgusting and creepy, especially when you're a kid. Matter of fact, do not play any of the games in this video. And don't add strangers in Brookhaven. Play it at your own risk if you want nightmares. But anyways, that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As 99% of you guys.
Oh. That is the lowest. thing I ever seen down there. Oh, you were started. However, bye guys.